mind, and because of your own personal feelings on the matter.
My qualifications are above reproach.
Qualifications are of no use unless they are followed by results. To date, that leaves a lot to be desired.
We've all lost someone we love, but we go on. Who knows what's around the next corner? You can't see it now, but there'll be someone else.
Like Kevin?
No. Nothing's ever the same.
I'd only ruined it again anyway.
You will if you go on thinking you will.
I don't want to go on.
You're your own worst enemy, Doreen. Now, that's the coward's way out. It's selfish and it's thoughtless. I thought you were stronger than that. Now, there's a lot of people in here who love you. How do you think they'd have felt if you'd killed yourself, eh? Did you think of that? They'd have had to live with that for the rest of their lives, because you didn't think enough of them to worry as to how they'd feel. Now, what if Bea, or Lizzie, or Judy had done the same thing to you?
I've only ever been a burden to them.
If you go on thinking like that, then no one can help you.
I never asked anyone for help.
Then perhaps next time you should. Although I've got enough confidence in you to believe there won't be a next time.
Is she okay?
She's in hospital.
Yeah, and the baby?
Well, as far as I know, nothing happened to it.
But why weren't you keeping an eye on her? You must have known something like this was going to happen.
We're not running a marriage guidance centre.
But somebody's got to take care of her.
You were the one who walked out on her, Mr. Burns.
I had to tell her before she got out. It would have been much harder on her if I'd waited. At least in here she's got some friends. Or I thought she had.
If you men can't cope with knowing the type of girlfriends or wives you end up with, then why marry them in the first place?
Yesterday, you were telling me you had no intention of getting into any more trouble.
I meant it.
And yet within 24 hours, you are involved in running a poker game.
That wasn't me.
As far as I can see, you have been using me, Dr. Weissman, and everyone else to gain sympathy at your trial.
That's not true. I'm sick. You don't know what it's like. They wouldn't let me alone. They kept at me and at me to play. It's like handing a bottle of scotch to an alcoholic.
Which you could have refused.
You don't know what it's like. Dr. Weissman does. Why don't you speak to him?
I have every intention of doing just that. Up until now, Dr. Weissman has been under the impression that you have been trying to help yourself.
That's why he's treating me.
Using your own example, an alcoholic, drug addict, or compulsive gambler has to want to be helped. That means meeting the person who is treating you halfway. All you have proven is that you have no intention of rehabilitating yourself. I intend to advise Dr. Weissman of that.
Can I see her alone, please?
I think it'll be all right.
He's been searched.
Doreen. Love, it's me. It's Kevin. Look, if it's not too late, I'd like to try and make it up to you. You know, I'd never have forgiven myself if anything had happened to you. If you want to take me back, or we can try and work it out.
What do you want to do, Kevin?
Take care of you.
What we had was something real special. Do you reckon it'll ever be the same again? I couldn't look in your face knowing that you only stayed with me because you felt sorry for me. Or you were scared to leave me on my own in case I did something stupid.
What can I do?
Nothing. It's too late. Even I know that. I'll never be any good to anyone till I can try and stand on my own 2 feet.
thought we'd just sit here for a while.